Hello and welcome to Meanwhile Back on the Hobby Farm, Father's Day 2023 edition. And you're saying to yourself, why is Ken videotaping? Why is he even outside today with the critters? It's Father's Day, day of relaxation. Well, I'll relax a little bit later. I did get a nice hammock for Father's Day, a self-standing metal frame one. I also got that Blackstone propane griddle from my oldest son. So I will relax. But anyway, the reason why we're out here is, if you look at my controller unit here for my electric fence, you notice you can hear it clicking. But also notice there's no light flashing. I took my meter out yesterday to the positive wire here and the negative one outside. I was not getting any type of current going through there. I weed whacked, I sprayed some organic spray along the fence line, which was 2 cups white vinegar, 2 cups of salt, table salt, and 2 tablespoons of Dawn dish soap. Mixed them all together, sprayed it. It does a great job. Killed all the weeds. Nothing is touching the lines. So I did some research, and I got to thinking, we're in a drought. This is day 36, I believe. We only got a 1/4 inch of rain, and that happened in one day, over a couple hours. The ground is bone dry. So I have reason to believe the grounding rods need moisture in the ground in order to create a complete circuit for it to ground out. And I believe what the problem is the ground's too dry. So I'm going to disconnect these two, shut it off so I don't get zapped, because this would be a shocking video. I know, the puns don't get any better, folks, I'm telling you. And not to mention, my hair would be straight up in the air like it is. So we're going to take those off, and we're going to show you how I test it. Okay, we're back here. I did disconnect the positive and the negative wires from the controller. And now you're going to notice you don't hear any clicking. Well, there's a very faint one. But most importantly is you can see that light flashing. That's telling me that this unit the controller's fine. Usually means one of two things. Number one is usually, like I said, the positive, the hut and the ground wire outside are being compromised by weeds, branches, broken off, touching each other. That will cause it. That's not the problem. Like I said, the line is clear all the way across. This is what you do. Watch this. If you get an arc, it means the controller's good. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go. See that? That means my controller is perfectly fine. So what we're going to do is I'm going to disconnect it again. And I'm going to, well, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Okay, I left it unplugged right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside and I'm going to run the garden hose over the grounding rods outside for about a half hour and get it nice and wet on the ground. And I believe that's the problem. I believe because of the drought. But before we do that, it's called 2 birds, 1 stone. I am on the other side of the paddock, way on the other side. Over here, got some pumpkins growing. Last year, my pumpkin man, who's no longer with us, Ron V, gives me pumpkins every year right after Halloween. Sometimes the ones that are starting to rot before Halloween. And I throw them over the fence from the roadside, because that's where I store them, on the other side of the barn here. Anyway, since the goats and the chickens don't have any access to this area over here, some seeds germinated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a good little soaking, because I haven't watered these at all. They got a 1/4 inch of rain, like I said, in last Tuesday, I believe, over like a 3-hour period. Not enough rain, not long enough. So anyway, we're going to give these a good soaking. I figure, hey, 2 birds, 1 stone. May as well get these things watered. But I might come out later on and put a sprinkler on them. It looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants. I may end up actually moving this gate back a little bit because these are going to grow way over, and I don't want the goats. They will eat these plants up in a heartbeat, and the pigs will dig them up. And this way this whole area, if I train them to go more towards where the garden hose is now, I should have a good little bumper crop of pumpkins this year. But like I said, I'm gonna come back and do this later on. We've got a heat wave coming in, starting 90 degrees tomorrow, all the way for the next, I think they said 5 to 6 days, 7 days. We need rain. I know you folks out in New England, I got family and friends out there, are very disappointed. They've been nothing but a washout this whole spring so far. Rain, 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 rain. We'll take half of it. How's that? We'll compromise with you. You truck half of it out to us and give you some nice weather, and we'll enjoy this. But anyway, we're going to pause this and go on the other side and show you what I'm going to do with the grounding rods. I lied. I decided to come back over here and flap my lips a little bit more about these pumpkins. I believe in guardian angels. I really do. I know after my mom passed a few years back, she watches over me, and I'm telling you, I believe that the spirits kind of guide you. They're always in their heart. So I wanted to say thank you to my latest guardian angel, Ron V, the Pumpkin Man. I believe maybe these just didn't grow just by accident. Maybe he's still supplying me with pumpkins. Even though he's not physically here with us, he's watching over. So we're going to take care of Ron's pumpkin patch over here. And hey, I'm going to go head back out to the back and show you what I'm going to do on back to the original reason for this video is the grounding rods. Hey, as well, videotape my walk all the way there. I don't have a gate back there. How you doing there, Pork Chop? How you doing? How you doing? You look like you've been laying in some water. You've been laying in some water. Hi, guys. Hi, girls. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, you too. Good. I've been putting some aprons on these girls because their backs are getting raw again. Hi, Mother Goose. How you doing there? That's Aunt Lee. That's named after my my last aunt. She lives out in Arizona. One of my favorite aunts of all time. She helped raise me while my dad was terminally ill as a little tyke. Hi guys, how you doing? We got one goat in there. Butch thinks it's a bed combination, bed and brunch, I guess. How you doing there, Gilbert? Hey, we're cutting through the front patio here. Check this out. It's covered up now, but one of my Father's Day gifts. I love it. A long hike over to the back side of the lean-to. We're going by the roadside stand. Got our firewood for sale. They're looking pretty good. Look, got all kinds of colors over here. I'm not into celebrating divisional organizations, so all of these different colors don't mean anything to do with, I think they have a special month this month for a certain group. No, it's colorful. That's it. No other meaning behind it. How you doing, DC? You want to come with me? Come here. I need some help. I gotta go work on that grounding rod over there. You want to come with me? Come on, buddy. Come on. My little helper. Come on. Okay, we're gonna walk over here. Hey, it's great country living, folks. Yesterday I was taking a break, which I do take them now and then, sitting in my reclining chair in the front, and I counted like 24 off-road vehicles, type of four-wheelers, side-by-sides, I don't know. Had their own little mini parade going by here. It must be a group of them that get together. Maybe they were going to a parade. But, hey, come on, buddy. I need your help. Come on, hurry up. Shouldn't be walking in the middle of the road. Not like we have a lot of traffic here. Okay, we're going to go into the jungle part of the property here. Hey, anybody want to buy a camper? Selling this camper right here. We're going to, this is the back side of the lean-to. It's a jungle over here. See that right there, folks? That is a pesky pokeweed. And these are pesky pokeweeds. Okay, so what we have over here, folks, is the ground is bone dry. This is where the wires are coming in. Here is my ground wire, and here is my first grounding rod right here. And I have another one behind me. What we're going to do for now is, since I'm not going to be able to stand here for half an hour and hold that, I got to go feed the horses. We have another one right over here. I got a rope. Anyway, I've got two of them here, and I'm going to just put this hose down when I shut this off, and I'm going to just let this sit here for about a half an hour, soak it up good, and it should produce enough electrons for it to be grounded off for it to work. As you can see, actually, those weeds right there are not touching. There's a fence here. The electric fence is on the other side. There's nothing touching the fence for it to do its thing. Here's the back 40. Okay, folks. Hey, I will put down in a first comment, or unless somebody comments before then, when I'm all done this project, I will just put an update to tell you, let you know if it worked or not. Like I said, we have another one on the other side of the property where the dogs are. Different model unit, same exact problem. Take care, folks. Hit the subscribe button. Have a good day. Happy Father's Day.